Hello, brothers and sisters. I hope all is well. Hope you're having a fabulous day. High five. Loving on yourself, being grateful, being kind, all the good things. I hope so. We're going to do our dinging. Once, if you have earbuds in, be mindful of the dinging. Get the negative out, bring the positive in. Get the negative out, bring the positive in. Give some to you, give some to you. Take all of that. Oh, I can feel, hang on. Oh, yeah. The beautiful vibration. I'm thinking I'm going to go to the drumming session on Friday because I'm moving in 2 days. So I'm going to need some extra uplift. With that being said, I'm going to take, this will be my last video for a little while. I'm going to take some time, get myself finished packing, get myself moved, and get myself organized at my new place. And then I can figure out what I'm doing next. But if you do need a reading, there is, the YouTube is set up how to utilize this particular playlist. So if you need a reading for that day, you just scroll on the high vibrations playlist, hit one, and that's what you're meant to hear today. So it's like a deck of cards. There is a video on the YouTube there that will let you know how to utilize it. One day I'll figure out how to pin it to each video. I'll get there. One day at a time, right? And that's all I'm doing. So let's get to our cards. I'm going to miss you guys, but there are other videos on my YouTube that you can totally watch. There are some videos when I used to, well, I still go on adventures. I just don't video them any longer because I wasn't getting enough views and enough subscribers and stuff like that. And the thing with YouTube, you have to continue to do different things in order for it to go out, like the algorithm go out. And if that nothing's happening, then I have to do something else, right? Because the key for me is to be able to kind of go viral, so then I don't have to stay in this system that I'm in, and be able to travel the world like I want to, right? So with the help of you, with subscribing, liking, sharing, all those things, that definitely helps me, and it gets my message out, because I'm all about love and light around here. And, you know, the earth today is heavy. Well, my country is pretty heavy today. I had some things happen at work as well. That's pretty heavy, but I'm getting through it, and I'm giving myself a bit of grace, because we can't fix everything, right? We can only fix what is around us, and not even can even do that, because some things you can't even fix. As long as you do it in here, that's how you fix it. Right? It's the way you look at it, the way you deal with it, and the way you handle your life in general. So don't take things personally when things are happening around you, because it's not necessarily about you. It's, you know, about what's going on in other people's lives. So don't take on that energy. Anyways, let's get to our cards. Thanks for listening. Okay, we are Be Strong. That's what I'm doing today, is being strong. Let's see what the inspirational cards. Don't follow the footsteps of others. Walk your own path. Absolutely. And if you get veered off your path, sometimes there's always somebody there to grab you by the hand, right? Those are the beautiful people that come into your life that you didn't even know were going to come into your life, but here they are. And it could be just somebody even online that you're watching. You know, there's a lot of negative stuff online. You need to switch it up and watch some positive things, right? Because it could totally bring you down. I guess that's the card they want you to hear. We're doing the yellow. You're a badass. You create the reality you now exist in with your thoughts, which means you can use the very same power of thought to change it. And we were just speaking about that, right? It's funny how, you know, I go on about something and then we get the card. I love it, though. I love that the universe listens, and I love that the universe is downloading to provide to you, right? So yeah, whatever's going on in your life today, you've already created that because you are the creator of your own life. So whatever you were thinking back then is the reason why you're experiencing what you're experiencing right now. So if you want to change the right now, you can totally do that with your thoughts and also your actions. So see yourself in 6 months. I was told the other day that I should look at myself 5 years from now and then turn your head and look back 5 years to see how much you've grown. And I thought that was magical. Maybe we should all start doing that. You know, plan out our next 5 years the way we want to. I mean, there's things going to come up. There's things that may not come into fruition at the very moment, but who knows, right? Put it out in the universe and keep thinking about it and making your dreams magical. All right, we got the black set. You are a badass. And I hope you're over there being the whole badass you are. Okay, what do you have for us? Remember that done is better than perfect. Just get the damn website up already. Or make the calls or book the gig, even though you're not totally ready to do it. You know what? That's pretty magical. Right? I think that one might even be for me. Because I've been wanting to do a website. But we'll see. You know where life takes me now, right? So those are the things that I'm looking forward to in my life. Nobody else cares or will probably even notice that everything isn't 100% perfect. And quite honestly, nothing ever will be 100% perfect. If you're looking for perfection, you'll never get anywhere. You know, just like even when I started these videos, I really didn't know what I was doing. And some days I still don't even know what I'm doing. That's okay. I'm just providing. And I'm just being me. And that's how we do what we do in life, right? There's no better way to get things done than to already be rolling along. Momentum is a wonderful thing, not to mention highly underrated. So get off your ass and get started now. I like that card. I'm really liking these cards, actually. I think they're pretty magical. Yeah, so just go get it done. Doesn't matter if it's perfect or not. You know, some people out there like to have things a certain way or do things a certain way, and sometimes you just sit there and you're numb because you want it a certain way and you get yourself angry. You're feeling guilty and shame and all those things because it's not the way that you think it should be. Sometimes we have to let that go and just get on the horse and just ride. Just do it. We got the oracles of the 7 energies. Let's see what cards they bring us. Smoke and mirrors. Ooh. Is somebody kind of gaslighting you over there? Whew. There are things that are going on in the world. But this could also be in your own life as well. So try not to fall for any of the smoke and mirrors going on. Let's see what the book says. 118. Where are ya? Key concept. Seeing through the lens of past conditioning, the inability to recognize the truth of what is being offered, healing from misguided perceptions, moving beyond the illusion of separation, being accountable for your bias and the way that you view the world. Ooh, see what I mean? We're actually built to view the world inaccurately, and I agree. Our 5 senses tell us we are separate from one another. We're conditioned to see time as linear. This creates a consciousness of delineation, separation, and finality. We have an innate fear that what we see is all there is. Although we know deep down there is more, we are suspicious of it. Our fear of death results from this kind of perception. And the fear in general is not allowing you to see beyond that. Just like all the stuff that's going on in our world right now, that's all smoke and mirrors. We're not living our authentic self, and we're not being there for one another. Instead, all we see is division. And at this moment in time, because people have been so gaslighted in their life, that's what they're projecting back out at each other. It's sad to see, really truly is sad to see, but I do have faith we will get to where we need to go. And I know that us starseeds and our light workers, all of us magical people, are here to help each other and lift each other up and help in this world. So please don't get discouraged. It's going to be okay. Change your perspective on it. Don't take it personally. Don't let it bother you too much. Even though I know sometimes we get so angry. But you're carrying the anger for what? When you should be living today and living your life for what you truly need to be doing. Focus on that. The entire world is a construct of smoke and mirrors, and our job is to discover that the truth that lies behind this illusion. And did you hear that? We have been living in an illusion a lot of our lives. The spiritual stuff that we do and we see now, back in the day, were cast as witches, burnt, all kinds of stuff, because people can see beyond. You know, we've come a long way now, and we're going to go even further and get better. So just realize that. Discoveries at the frontiers of science align with what ancients have known. At the atomic level, we are blinking lights in empty space. Consciousness is fundamental. Time can be bent, and we are external. Ask yourself if what you see is really what you're looking at. What do you sense beyond your intellectual assessments of what is? Can you drop into your heart and soul and call for a vision, a feeling, an awareness of true and authentic? Every day, remind yourself that you are instructively connected to all life. The universe needs you to learn about it. You have within your extraordinary magic with which to co-create life beyond your wildest expectations. Today, trust the inner voice that reminds you that you truly will find what you seek and more, even if outer conditions appear to challenge that. It's all smoke and mirrors. Things are not exactly as they seem. And the powers that be want us to look at it very differently. And I hope you're aware of that. And I hope that you decide to stand in your own sovereignty and be the person that you need to be, and not be dictated by somebody else how to live. My view of the world that's out there, it's all a movie. And you know how I view my movie? I'm the lead role in my own movie. And I will take charge of my own life. You should do the same thing. It's very magical when you get there. It may take time. It may take practice. But keep learning. Keep listening. It does work. Sit quiet. Sit with whatever happens in your life. Figure out why things are happening in your life. Could be something in your past. Could be something somebody did to you and you're wondering why you would have taken it personally. You know, there are some things in life we cannot change. It's going to happen anyway. So why are we angry? Why are we upset? Why are we causing chaos in our own life for things that we cannot change at all? What you can do is change how you perceive it. And you can change the things around you, because Those are your choices. We could try our best to put out into the universe the good vibes. Some people, they won't even feel those because they block those things out. And I do believe our society did that on purpose. But we're here now. So let's make it more magical. I think it's going to be so, so beautiful once we all start ascending to where we need to be. Let's do it. Anyway, the dragons. Yes, the dragons. I hope you like the dragons. Pretty neat cards. Let's see what the dragons have to say today with their fire. Look at these fluffies. Get out. Okay. Dark blue galactic dragon. Oh, that's a beautiful dragon. Helps you listen to the voice of the universe. Excuse me. There you go. It goes so with what we're reading so far, right? Because you're not listening to what somebody else says. You're not listening to what the TV tells you. You're not listening to anybody, but you're listening to your universe and your inner knowing. Ignite the codes of your master blueprint. Access cosmic wisdom and enter a higher service, which is what we were talking about just a moment ago. We need to ascend and live the way we're supposed to live. Not like animals in cages, right? And the biggest cage that you live in is the one you put in here. Free it. Absolutely free it. Okay, well, let's see what the dragons say about this card. So blue, dark blue, galactic. Let's see. Let's see what the book says. About these dragons shimmer with gold sparkles of cosmic wisdom, for they harness the light of the stars, planets, and constellations. Oh, I love the sky. What about you? When we are ready, they touch us with this light, enabling us to embody the illuminate energy and wisdom they contain. While many of us are now able to attune to the ninth dimension, it is still in an awesome light, filled with joy, love, and wisdom beyond our current comprehension. Dark blue galactic dragons can send bursts of this cosmic searchlight through us to ignite the hidden cost of our master blueprint. The seven-dimensional light of our soul so that we can listen to the voice of the universe. Remember, our soul must be at least 7 dimensions for us to receive permission to incarnate on Earth. Oh, isn't that magical? Wow. So before we incarnated on Earth from our previous life, we were already 7th dimension. Isn't that magical? I love it. So the guidance. Your soul journey has taken you to the stars and beyond. The dark blue galactic dragons now invite you to communicate with the masters of the universe. The Intergalactic Council, where you can contribute your energy for the smooth ascension of the planet. It is time to listen and serve. Ask the wondrous dragon who has come to you to tune you into the Intergalactic Council, where you will be offered the honor of petitioning the council. Decide whether a petition is for the welfare of the animals or humanity, or to assist the ascension of the planet. What are you doing? Think about that for a moment. Then ask the dragons to take you to the council to present your petition. Dark blue galactic dragons will also instruct you during meditation or sleep. This will enable you to serve in a galactic capacity and will hugely expand your energy fields. That is magical. So call upon the dragons and ask. Let them know what you would like to do to help this planet, and we need help here. And I do wholeheartedly believe we're here to assist with that. Get out of your fears. Don't listen to them. Because them are wanting you to be in fear so you can be controlled. And we're not here to be controlled. All right, we have the animal elders. Let's see what they say. See who's coming towards us right now. Ooh, the elder deer. Soften into love. Absolutely. I like the deer. We see lots of deer. There's one little town that's here in my province. I mean, the deer just roam around like they own the place. They're not even afraid of humans. It's pretty wild. Those are called the white-tailed deer. They're very pretty. So let's see what the deer wants us to know. So that's number 13. So don't follow in anybody's footsteps. The reading so far is good. Don't follow in anybody's footsteps. Your own path. And that's pretty much what the reading says all the way through. And you can create your own reality. And you have a choice to change it anytime you want. And remember, just start. Who cares? Just start. Learn along the way. And remember, lots of stuff out there is smoke and mirrors. And of course, bring in the dark blue galactic dragon for you to figure out what you need to do here on this planet. Because we need you. The world needs you. And you are enough. And you have to give. All right, elder deer. Finishing it off with love. And everything should be about love. The quick and grateful deer shows up for you in your reading, blessing you with a gentle and humble power. This elder calls you to remember your divine perfection, especially when you feel your inner critic rising. With sensitive ears and excellent hearing, this animal spirit asks you to refine that inner voice that tells you that you are not enough as you are. So disregard that. Don't tell yourself that anymore. Whose voice is that anyway? Where did those benefits stem from? Or sorry, beliefs is not even a benefit. Wrong word. Yeah, where did those beliefs come from? They obviously come from your childhood. Can you return to the truth that you are loved unconditionally? And start with yourself unconditionally. Elder Deer guides you to this wisdom. We all make mistakes in life. Elder Deer invites you to soften these parts inside that are still holding on to the past and things you feel you should have done differently. No regrets. Those things that happened to you is on purpose to show you what you needed to learn at that point. And if it continues, then you haven't learned it. Even if there are parts of yourself that you are shaming and judging, this elder welcomes you into deeper relationship with self-love. Elder Deer reminds you at this time that you are not damaged. You are whole. You are worthy of receiving beauty, abundance, joy, love, and health just because you are. There's nothing you need to do to prove yourself. Sink into the gentle yet agile medicine of deer as they flood you with compassion. Even in your perceived imperfections, you are more than enough. So take that, dear, and take the love, and know that you truly are enough. And you are perfect exactly where you are. You're not perfect, and nobody on this planet is. Take out those things that you think you should do to make yourself look perfect and prim and proper and whatever. We're allowed to have days. It's good to look nice, absolutely. It makes you feel good. But don't make it your whole world where you can't have a relaxing day because you think somebody is looking at you a certain way. Anyway, let's see what the elder deer speaks. Invoke my presence when your inner voice of shame gets loud and critical. I will be here to guide you back home to softness. You are born a divine spark of light. Sometimes all it takes is to close your eyes and feel into this sacred vibration. It has been with you since your creation, and so it has. It's just been dimmed down, but you can totally light it up and spark it up. And my presence helps you to remember your innate beauty. Wherever you are, being extra harsh with yourself, I will move into your heart and return you to the vibration of love. So if you feel those negative feelings come on, think of the love from the elder deer. Anyways, I'm going to leave that with you. Seems that I even have longer videos now daily. But it is what it is. I say what I need to say to you and whatever gets told, right? I will be back on. It might not be an everyday thing anymore, but this is my last one. Like I say, use it as a guide any day that you need some guidance. Scroll, select, and that's what you're meant to hear. Anyways, thank you so much for taking the time to watch this video. I do appreciate you. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe, and of course, comment. And thanks, new subscribers, and thanks for the regulars that continuously watch. I do appreciate you so much. And share it out. Get the word out, and let's get her done. Let's come together as a human society, a human race, and be in unity, and be in love, and let's fix it that way. I got faith. Love and light. Bye for now.